So we made this ad for the Doritos Crash the Super Bowl competition, and this is the story of what happened. We first heard about this competition because of my good friends, the Dowdells. The Dowdells are these incredible influencers who make these awesome videos on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And several months ago, Devin reached out to me on LinkedIn and asked if I would be interested in making video content with them. We've been able to do some really incredible things, including working with Paramount Pictures and adding a scene to the Transformers 1 movie for our exclusive theater showing before the movie was released. I also got to be there to film and document Jack scoring his first ever three-pointer in a basketball game. Working with the Dowdells on their channel has been an incredible experience, and I'm really grateful for their friendship. And they were the ones to send me an email telling me about this Doritos competition. I started by making a list of tons of Doritos ideas, and I told everyone I knew that I wanted to make a Doritos commercial. Let me show you a clip from one of our Dorito ideas.
You know, Ace and I love to lick all the cheese dust off these chips.
Yeah, I guess I like that too sometimes, but this bag is kind of plain.
Oh, we already went through that bag.
That video is actually based on a true story of an experience my brother-in-law had with Doritos. Yeah, that's gross. One of the people I reached out to is my good friend Cody Harrison. Cody and I, we've made a couple of short films together last year. I thought he and I could really make something great together. Cody and I were making a different video in this green screen room, and I remember him telling me, the cool thing about making commercials and videos is literally anything we can imagine we could probably make. And it was shortly after that he came to me and he was like, what if we did something with Noah and the Ark? I told my wife about Cody's idea of Noah and the Ark, and she said, oh, your dad would really like that idea because, you know, he'll be in it. And I remember my dad sent me this polo.
Oh, I like that. That's a good one, because I'm in it.
So we knew who our lead star would be. We were like, okay, let's get my dad to be Noah. I began thinking of people I knew that could play Noah's sons. When we're planning the shoot, I had to think about who I knew that had an epic beard.
You know a guy, huh?
So have you done any acting before?
Nope, none of it.
I was sitting in a meeting last week with some people from Doritos and their public relations arm called Kesham, and they asked me, you know, how did you do the animals in the thing? And I said, oh, it was so hard. We had to get like licensing from the zoos, and we had to go and attract some of the animals in the wild. Like we were even using Doritos to try to bring them on, and they're all staring at me with these big eyes like, really? I was like, no, they're all fake. It's all CGI and stuff. We actually drove out into these fields in Eagle Mountain. You know, Cody's like running over the bushes and stuff. And we used the car to be our elephant. We tarped over this green screen tarp, and that would give our actor something to push and something to pull on. The idea of him following actually kind of came to me as we were filming. It wasn't part of our script. We had the group get together at like 6 a.m. and it was late October, so it was freezing cold, and we had to tell people, you know, take off your coats and all your clothes and put on these robes that we made you. Everyone was freezing cold. I mean, I wasn't. I mean, I was still gotta wear my coat, but we filmed the whole thing after a few hours just in that one morning. And then Cody and I got to work on the post-production. Once we had the ad made, we sent it off to Doritos, and then we found out that we were a semifinalist, meaning our ad was a top 25. We got an opportunity to go on Fox 13 and talk about our ad and the experience. When we became a semifinalist, my wife Chrissy was saying that we should really take this time to celebrate. I mean, we could wait to celebrate when we're finalists or when we make it to the Super Bowl, but we better just celebrate now. You know, just celebrate all the wins, and we'll just re-celebrate again each phase. Something that we did as part of our celebration is we also thought if we make it to the top 3, we're gonna need a lot of votes and get people voting. So we decided to start posting every day on our social media channels, stuff related to Doritos, and grow following and try to get views. And that's where we had ideas. Blow up bags of Doritos by jumping on them, dunk bags of Doritos, make trick shots of Doritos from every spot in the court.
Come vote for our Doritos ad, Doritos ad, Doritos ad, and NoahLovesDoritos.com.
And then we figure once we became a top 3, we would continue posting and create even more content and then run some ads behind them. I saw a lot of support from friends and family, people in the community. A lot of people like reached out and supported, shared our posts, and brought awareness. And honestly, I felt really loved and cared about and supported. And that was really cool. I'm really grateful that we did that. We found out this morning that ours was not selected for the top 3. So it means we're done. I guess I just want to say thank you. All my friends, family, people I've met along the way, you've been there in the last year and a half. For Pollard Pictures and for me. This journey of going all in and making these films and doing these things has been full of such incredible opportunities and great joy, and also full of lots of disappointments along the way. Things haven't gone the way we would hope, but I have no regrets. And while I may feel some disappointment, I'm not discouraged. And I'm very excited for the things that are still to come. Grateful for everyone that has been with us up to this point. You may be wondering kind of what's on the horizon, or what we're going after next. I'm currently producing a mini docu-series called The Not So Secret Lives of Real Mormon Wives. There are a few other films we're looking to get produced this year that I'm very excited about. I've also started taking on a few clients to help them with some of their marketing and their video creation and ads. You can check out one of our short films by clicking right there, and I want to tell you I love you and appreciate you.